Hello everyone, welcome back to the Trader Tot, I almost said the other word. Oh my god, Twader. And then the other word, no, Trader Tot Saturday, no King's Day, October 18th. The wannabe dictator. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So here we have the forces in motion. I'll keep going. Lots of people, one step at a time, protesting with all their regalia. That's actually pretty darn good. Efficiency, hard work, determination. Yay. How's it going to go for him? Breakups. We have breakups and communication problems with the lovers reversed. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my. Okay. So with the Eight of Swords reversed, so the place that he's sitting where he does have some control over what's going on with him. Actually, I think I could bring this down a little more so you could see the, yeah, there we go. You can see the cards that way. Yeah, so with the Eight of Swords reversed, I think his long COVID issues are going to be up. He's going to need breathing room. But he's really, really wanting to escape and get out from under this. He's wanting freedom. In the past, he's been feeling betrayed and defeated and in ruin, and maybe it's already coming. Like maybe it's I'm doing these readings days before so that I can make sure that they're uploaded in case my internet goes out, which it did, but it's okay. They got it up. It was out for about 4 hours this morning. Thank God for cellular data so I can communicate with you all. But anyway, with the Ten of Swords for this in the past position, recent past, this is when it's upright. This is him feeling betrayed. It's like put that last nail in the coffin. It's collapsed, it's ruined, it's stabbed in the back, and endings and loss. What's hanging over him is other people who are feeling much more, what's the right way to put it? Like they're wanting to give, they're wanting to have more charity when it comes to our fellow human beings here on earth. We're not in alignment with what he's throwing down at all. And he's having a hard time even communicating about it. And I think these are other people in the government, and I think this connects with the shutdown, where that's hanging over him, and the just to look at it from a different angle besides no King's Day, let's add it on top, right? This could very well be our military men, the Knight of Pentacles here, our military men, and I think he has promised to make sure they get their paychecks, and so that's still hanging over him to keep that going. And I wonder if other people are walking away because he's not doing it or maybe it didn't come through. I'm not sure. I mean, the Six of Pentacles has to do, when it's reversed, it has to do with bribes. But when it's upright, it's about, giving and receiving and the generosity and gifts and donations. Maybe there's something that comes out on the news about, this very well could have to do with the now it's up to $40 billion that he's wanting to give to Argentina. So it may have to do with that. Maybe that is what has sunk him. on top of the government shutdown. Like the government shut down and he can't pay the military, can't do blah, blah, blah. He can't pay the TSA workers, can't pay the guys in the tower at the airports, and all kinds of other things. All these government federal people are not getting paid. And then they go and fire everybody at the CDC. And I mean, it's just so ridiculous. It's unbelievably stupid what he's doing. And he's not getting out from under that unless, they really change their ways, but they're not wanting to. Because, Project 2025. So that's what's hanging over him, is what he is wanting to give, what he is working towards giving to the wealthiest and to other countries that, like, you don't do that. You don't do that. In his near future, he will be isolating himself more. He's not going to be, soul searching or doing any introspection. He's going to be alone and withdrawing. And he does have, I keep getting that he has an acute illness. This card came through in his health reading as well. So there's that. Okay. And here we are stuck in that cycle of bad news. Oh, that's right. I decided, let's go this way. Okay. So internally, when we have the Eight of Wands, this is, maybe he might fall down. It's very possible to fall down. It's a card for breathing problems. It's a card for, sometimes an exercise injury, but like, what is he going to fall out of his golf cart? I don't know. Maybe a headache. But on the inner levels, he's going to feel very, very, very frustrated because Mercury, thinking, Sag moves energy quickly and hot. It's a fire sign, but it's reversed, so it's going into his head, and he's getting frustrated with all the delays. And this may very well have to do with things at the airport, or all the airports. And maybe he's pissed off that a bunch of airports don't want to play Kristi Noem's stupid video, right? So internally, he's withdrawing, and he's holding near future, withdrawing where he's at today, holding off and frustrating and delayed. And it's really, for him, really bad timing for all the shit that he's doing. And here we have the No King's Day protest. Let's keep going. Oh, it gets even better. So then we have the King of Pentacles externally. Okay. This is a shakeup. Besides his genetic issues, the King of Pentacles, when it comes to reversed, is somebody who's trying to hoard and control, and they're very domineering, but it's major financial mismanagement. And somebody who's been really easy to bribe. This is our card for like Bernie Madoff and the Ponzi, it's a Ponzi scheme. It's a card for embezzlement. It's a bad accountant or whatever, whoever the person is. And it's very possible, it's like a slumlord card too. It's very possible that something comes out in the news, more and more comes out in the news about not only the 40 billion he wants to send to Argentina, but maybe something else. And then off into the future, he's at a crossroads with the Two of Swords. It's hard for him to make a decision. He's stuck in his head. He needs to open up his emotional body and feel and figure out what the hell's going on. But, it's more like the moon in Libra, the moon rules the mood of the public. And in Libra, we want justice and fairness. He's not able to give us that. There's an opposition to what he's doing. And he needs to make a decision, but he can't. It's like it's a dual time, That's interesting. Okay, and then at the end of today, with the Knight of Swords, there's a lot of criticism coming at him. There's a lot of, just fast-moving energy where opinions are coming out. This is also another card, These two cards are both related to air travel, and airport security is a key, thing with the. Because it's Mars. Mars is, can be like the rules and regulations and how fast things go, and Aquarius is air, air. So this is our air travel card. But airport security is what I'm getting, and especially that ties together with our forces in motion card for the whole day. Security here, airport security here, travel here, him wanting to get out of Dodge. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, Christy Gnome, and she's wanting to walk away as well. That's interesting. This has to be Christy Gnome. The other fire sign women that help him out, I don't think have anything to do with what's going on at this point. For sure, I really do think that's Christy Gnome assisting him, and with the Eight of Cups, she might be walking away. She might not be available for him today. She might be walking away. That's really interesting. This is a card of wanting to escape. The Eight of Cups wanting to escape, and this is another card of withdrawing your energy, because usually you've done all you can, right? Like it follows the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is you have all these different options. Eight of Cups comes along and you've done all you can, and if things aren't working out, then you walk away. Her, she's got the body of a zipper, like the wind could take her away. If it weren't for all the lip injections holding her body down, she might not even be on the planet. Oh my God. Okay, well, I guess we'll just wait and see how it goes, but I can trust that Sunday's reading will probably be a lot more interesting than this one. But this is looking pretty bad. Okay, take good care, you guys. Thank you so much for all the protest and all the work and the everything that you guys are doing out there. I just love it. Okay, bye.